Hello, I just need 3 minutes of your time to encourage you, challenge you, and hopefully make you think. Um, this morning I went running, and I've been trying to reach some goals this year in my running. And I was going out for a 4 mile run, and I got to about mile three and a half, and my calf acted up. Now I have an injury in my calf that's been there a while, and but it's really frustrating. It keeps coming up, and even though I didn't know it, I was going out for a 4 mile run, but obviously my finish line was 3.5 miles, and I was done. I couldn't take another step. It made me think as I was sitting throughout the day and just thinking about what's gone on this last year in my life. I've seen actually three men with full families, lots of young kids, pass away this last year. They were all about my age, people I went to school with, and it really has made me think. And each situation was very different. One was just a freak accident, a health issue. Another was a plane crash, and then the most recent yesterday was a missionary from New Guinea that was home on furlough and found out he had lung cancer and passed away 6 months later. And when these things happen, you can start to question what's going on, and it made me think about our summer wisdom series right now and how we're going through Proverbs and Ecclesiastes and considering our trajectory of our life and what we're doing. And early on I had said, now wisdom is not a guarantee. It's all about if you do these things in your life, you're more likely to avoid pain, but we honestly don't know what tomorrow may bring, and we don't know when our finish line will come. It really makes me think of Ephesians, one of my favorite verses, Ephesians 5:16 and 17, and it says this: make the most of every opportunity in these evil days. Don't act thoughtlessly, but understand what the Lord wants you to do. The reality is we're all young and we have lots of life, and it's exciting, and we don't want to sit and think about the finish line, but the finish line is coming. And Ephesians remind us that these days are evil. There's brokenness in them and loss, and we just don't know what tomorrow may hold, but we have today. And so we need to consider what God might have for us. And so as we continue to look at Proverbs, continue to look at this wisdom that God gives to us, we need to consider, what are the steps I'm taking now? Am I making the most of every opportunity? Because I don't know where my finish line is. And I hope the day that I do cross that finish line, I can look back on my life, no matter how long it is, and think that I've given it all to God and I've made the most of every opportunity. Thank you for giving me 3 minutes of your time.
The 11th hour quickly